Good day, everyone. My name is Antoinette R, and I am from Group 8. The article that was given to us to report is the study of the relationship between teachers' attitude towards technology use in education and autonomy behaviors. Now, I'll be sharing a short overview about the study. Along with the continuous development of science and technology, is the emerging needs in education and its instructional environment. So when we say instructional environment kasi, nagre-refer to sa instructional, behavioral, and personal aspect of the classroom experience. Kasama dito yung mga rules and activity na ginagawa natin within the classroom. These needs led to the use of technology in teaching, and thus this study was created. Additional technology arises in the educational process. Initially, it was limited to the tools and materials used in education, but it has developed over the time and has become a discipline covering a wide range from human and technology interaction to application technologies. Sabi kasi sa study, yung educational technology raw is a process in which the design, implementation, evaluation, and development of learning teaching process was included. So yung one example ito na naisip ko is yung gamification na ginagamit na ngayon ng most of the teachers to make the learning more fun and effective. Lalo na ngayon, nasa online class tayo. On the other hand, the use of technology in education was seen to have caused various changes with it in the roles of teachers. Therefore, the idea of teachers' autonomy was discussed in the study to try to know if or how the use of technology in education affects teachers' autonomy. Teachers' autonomy refers to the teachers having desire, freedom, and competence to control their teaching and learning process. So when we say teaching autonomy naman, nandito yung pre-movement ng teacher to make plan implementation and decide on professional activity they want to perform in their class. So the data gathered in this study came from 440 teachers working from various public and private schools affiliated to the Ministry of National Education and was determined by convenience sampling technique, which means yung mga respondents nila is nakabase na talaga sa objective ng research nung nag-gather sila ng data. And now, I'll be sharing to you what our group have found out about the article. So, the first thing that our group found out is that teachers' attitude concerning technology use in education do not change in relation to gender and the type of school they are working, but it changed according to the level of education. As you can see in the table, both gender and the type of school does not show any effect size, while with regards to the educational level, the statistical difference is significant with a moderate effect T equals to negative 2.04 and the Cohen's T with 0.26, which is under the medium size effect. Accordingly, it can be stated that graduates' attitude towards technology used in teaching is more positive than those of undergraduate, as the mean of the graduate teachers is greater than of the undergraduate, which is, I believe naman po talaga kasi nga, di ba, once a teacher study for more, they become more knowledgeable in things and they show more enthusiasm to share those knowledge. Next naman po is, autonomy behaviors of the teachers do not vary in relation to their gender and educational level, but they differ according to the type of school they are working. So again, as you can see po in the table, both the gender and level of education do not show any size effect, while the type of school shows that the statistical difference is significant with the moderate effect with T equals to 2.22 and the coins D with 0.32, which is under the medium effect size. Accordingly, it can be said that teachers that work in public school have more autonomous behavior than teachers working in private school. Sabi rin kasi sa article, the teachers daw working in state school exhibit more autonomous behavior due to the low job anxiety of these teachers, while teachers working in private school naman daw were said to adapt to the general practices in the school and the demands of the school administration in order to not lose their job. And lastly, our group have found out that teachers' teaching process autonomy and professional communication autonomy behaviors positively and significantly predicts the attitude concerning technology use in education practices. So pag sinabi po kasi natin teaching process autonomy, in-address po dito yung professional independence ng teachers na mag-decide for his or her own teaching and classroom management. Tapos pag sinabi naman natin professional communication autonomy, dito po na-fall yung way of teachers in which they can express their opinion with colleagues, managers, and parents without anxiety or fear. And as you can see in the table, the step 2, with which contain both the professional communication autonomy and the teaching process autonomy as the constant, show more greater outcome compared to the step 1. It means that both are important in internalizing positive attitudes concerning technology use in teaching, which is personally naman din po is naniniwala po ko na parehas nga po silang kailangan for the teachers to make the use of technology in teaching more effective po. Yun lang po.
Hi, I'm Anuel Wapili from Group 8 and I'm about to discuss the things na nalaman namin bago about sa article nito. Mayroon sa article nito. Isa sa mga bagay na pumukaw sa atensyon namin or sa napaisip kami is yung studies ni na Kolak and Sakar. Ang study ni Sakar ay all about ay suggesting that teachers with lower professional experience have more autonomous behavior, or yung mga teacher na may konti lang yung professional experience ay mas nagre-rely sila sa autonomous behavior nila towards sa pagtuturo nila. While yung kay Sakar naman, which suggests that teachers with higher professional experience have more autonomous behavior, which means na kabaliktaran sinabi kay Kolak na lahat ng ang mga teacher na may mas maraming professional experience ay mas may tendency sila magbigay ng autonomous behavior. Sa akin kasi dati, para sa akin, naniniwala ko na kapag hindi ka ganun kagaling sa pagtuturo or sa pagiging sa wala ka pa masyadong experience, magre-rely ka talaga sa instincts mo, like gagawin mo itong bagay na to kasi ito yung sa tingin mo na angkop para sa bata para matuto siya ng mas mabilis or mas madali. Kaya I really think na si Kolak yung tama sa studies na to or sa matter na to. Kaso napaisip ako, mas may point naman si Sakar kasi kapag mas marami kang experiences sa profession mo, mas may enhance mo yung way na pag-approach mo sa mga estudyante, and Sabi nga nila, mas matagal ka sa industriya, mas magaling ka. Ayun lang.
So, I am Haizar from Group 8. So, base po sa aking pagkakaintindi ay if I'm being honest po, onti lang po ang aking naintindihan, so onti lang po ang aking may babahagi. So, base po mismo sa article is hindi po masyadong nakaka-apekto ang technology sa autonomous behavior ng mga teachers. So, paano po siya apply? Tandaan ko po is gumawa po kami ng task sheet and doon po pinagawa niyo po kami ng animation. And, naisip ko po, isa po pala yung example ng autonomous behavior. Ano pa po, kung paano po siya pwede apply. So, pwede po akong gumawa ng games to make it interactive and paano po mas maintindihan ng mga students. So, meron po sa Google Play Store ng games which is meron po kami ginamit ng sets, challenge. Kumbaga sa nagsasolve ang mga students at binibigyan po sila ng rewards kada level po. So, yun po ang aking mga pwedeng ibahagi lang. So, report kakunti lamang po at have a nice day po.